What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? See, y'all finna get this video earlier than I usually do, cause a bitch is off of work. Um, what is this? No, this is from last week. I was about to give y'all some old ass tea and shit like that. But anyway, let's just get into this video. First of fucking all, I go on Twitter and apparently Monique is about to be on fucking The Breakfast Club. And she refuses to call Charlemagne. Keep calling him Leonard. I just seen 3 little clips. And all I'm going to say, and all I will continue to say, I'm here for black women, for women getting equal rights, getting equal pay. Yes, they deserve. Yes, Viola Davis came out and said damn near the same thing that Monique said. But you want to know what's different between that? Viola said, if you compare me to Meryl Streep and you want to call me the black Meryl Streep, then why don't you pay me as much as she does, okay? If you want to make that comparison. And the difference is she was having a conversation and putting that out there, but she wasn't being so negative with it. She wasn't out here demanding that we boycott for this and boycott for that, boycott this and boycott that. She wasn't out here telling people to suck their dicks and shit. Okay, so that's the fucking difference. Like we already said, Monique had a logical and a real ass issue, but she made it focus just on her, okay? Instead of just using her as an example and then expounding on it to include all women and everyone else in the mix. But no, it started focusing on what? This person is her, and putting all these so-called evidence or whatever out that people got tired of it, bitch. Like, come on, let it the fuck go. She on the Breakfast Club and she just mad and still want to get down to the bottom of the fact of why, somebody Charlamagne gave her donkey of the day. Like, girl, get over it. And I'm not talking about get over the issue of wanting equal rights. Yes, we want equal rights. That's why we still have these women rights marches and stuff like that. But I don't see you doing nothing else for anybody else. Okay? It's all about you. That's all that I see. And you keep on digging a hole deeper, deeper, and deeper. Monique, you came out with a good message, but you took it so fucking far left. You came out on a universal issue that we all could have just been behind you 100% and been like, yeah, but you don't know how to set the shit up for yourself. You set yourself up to be dogged out, okay? I'm just going to put it like that. Some of y'all cape for her, and I don't dislike Monique. I just dislike the way that this is still dragging on, and we're still not out here talking about women's right for everyone, and it's just about Monique, okay? Girl, whatever. Like, boycott this, and I'm doing this for my sisters like Tiffany Haddish and stuff like that. Bitch, ever since she said that shit, Tiffany Haddish then got a, HBO deal. Tiffany Haddish then hosted SNL. Tiffany Haddish then put out some books. Tiffany Haddish then, she got a new series on TBS coming out with Tracy Morgan, okay? Tiffany Haddish is now about to be. I just got through looking at her uncensored on TV1, I think it is. Okay, good episode. She just met Oprah or whatever. Oprah popped up on her on the Ellen Show. Tiffany Haddish is in a couple of more movies that's about to come out. Tiffany Haddish just got made the host of the MTV Movie and TV Awards. Okay, so she's doing good. She don't, she's hot right now. So whatever that's going on and what you thinking, it's not gonna affect her. And it's a lot of black people that are coming out on Netflix with stuff, okay? And I don't hear them complaining about shit because maybe they had an agent who actually went in and negotiated their thing. Speaking of fucking Netflix, look, you got Two Dope Queens on HBO, which is a good little comedy special. They on this Friday will be the fourth of the four little special nights that they have for this month. Um, Nia Long and Roxanne. I said, bitch, come the fuck through. I just seen the trailer. Roxanne. I said, all right, Netflix, you better do that shit. It's a lot of black people getting specials and shit. And Tiffany Haddish finna be the voice of some animated show on fucking Netflix. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Chris Rock, well, we can't use Chris Rock because Chris Rock makes a whole bunch of money. But Chris Rock been in the game a long ass time to deserve that. and constantly, consistently having the white folks want him. So that's where you fucked up at. But who else got some stuff? What's her name? What's her name? Not oh, Regina King. She got a show that's gonna start tomorrow on Netflix. 7 seconds, okay? I will be fucking watching it, okay? I gotta go to work Saturday from 9 to 5. I ain't gonna be doing shit, but on Netflix watching 7 all fucking series, okay? So what the fuck ever, Monique? Just go away. Go the fuck away so I can start talking about you. And you want to know something else that needs to go away? This Queen's Court stood. And I feel like this is going to be the last time that I mention them. I speak on it because it's messy as hell now. I never even watched the fucking episode. I love me some T.S. Madison. Follow her, and I just knew, like, from the jump, this shit wasn't gonna last. A lot of people knew that it wasn't gonna last, and it's unfortunate that it's going the way that it's going, because in the beginning it was a good thing, and well, meaning that you had people tuning in, you had sponsors coming for you, and wanting you to put their products in your stuff, and they were getting money with it. It was a decent thing. The only difference from what they was doing and from what we doing is that they're widely known. They're known people, and to see it crumble the way it is, it's fucked up. But I'm not surprised, because Kaya, I blame Kaya. I blame Kaya, okay? I get it. Some people may feel like Madison was doing too much, but Madison was trying to elevate the shit. All right. Um, Madison was trying to elevate. And if you go back and you look at the videos that's being said, I just wish we can say I wish this stuff didn't happen online and in the news or on social media the way that it has. But the fact of the matter is the show was on YouTube and on social media, so therefore it's gonna happen on social media and YouTube. Um, so that's what that is. And you know, for Kai to come out and to blast Madison, because at this moment in time, Madison has, in every video that I've seen, and every time Madison brought the subject up or spoke on the subject, let's get this clear. T.S. Madison never would have said anything unless Kaya never said anything. Kaya put the video out first explaining what happened. T.S. came back and gave her rebuttal. Okay? And she still said, I love my sister, and she still promoted her shit too. Alright? And after that, another video was put out, and then TS came back to say her part again, because bitch, you're not gonna call me a thief, you're not gonna call me this, you're not gonna do that. She had to clear her name up, give a little bit of receipts. Nicki Minaj was in the mix and all this shit. Next thing you know, and at the same time, TS is still giving Kaya her props. She's not disrespecting her. She's not calling her out her name. But then Kaya goes on IG Lives and she's talking about how the situation with Funky Dineva. But then she goes into how her conscious brothers around her were saying things like, why do you work with these people? Meaning fags, okay? These gay people, all right? Why do you work with them? They taking dick in their ass. The ass is in the spine is close to the brain and all that shit. So it's like you brainwashed and all that. And she called it's work. That's how she look at it. Working with gay people is just work, because we're popping. Gay men, like I told y'all, straight women use gay men as fucking accessories, and that's basically what she was just saying, okay? And that's how she felt about that. That's how she felt about TS, because her manager, TS manager, the last video that I saw last night, he put it all out there, and he had receipts, he had timestamps and dates and all that shit, and emails where she basically called her a fake with her no vagina having bitch ass. That's basically what she was saying. Okay? And what I don't understand, and it's fucked up that it came to this point, because they were making money. And I'm not gonna say that TS didn't have nothing to do with it, because like I said, you gotta plan stuff out a little bit more. But I do not feel like TS was doing anything without Kaya knowing, or would do anything without her knowing, okay? The fact that she's upset that, she's trying to say that TS took the Queen's Court, all because she did the right thing by branding it so nobody else would take y'all stuff and trademarking it. All right, but you didn't put in on it. So now that you done with Queen's Court, that's TS stuff, okay? You the one that forfeited it by not putting in on it and just leaving it, all right? But hey, if you want to call that being a thief, then I guess, but no, it's really not. She did the right thing because that's how you do shit in business, because you can have something and then you can have a fucking big network come in and take the same idea, the same title, and then they go and trademark it, even though you've been doing it and been having it and all this shit for years before they came through, and you try to come at them and they gonna win because what? You didn't get the trademark or the copyright on it. You didn't get the brand on it. Okay? You didn't get the patent for it. All right? So, that's business 101. And it's just ignorance, and I just don't understand. I do not fucking understand, and I will never fucking understand. And I side eye every gay man who go up for Kaya. And every straight man, they probably don't. Every straight woman who knows somebody that's gay, who probably has somebody in their family that's gay that they probably love or they friend or whatever, and you go up for Kaya when she says certain things that are very either homophobic or her actions prove that. And this ain't the first time that she done said some fucked up remarks, okay? So I just don't get it. And but then let somebody else outside of her say the same things. Y'all ready to fucking boycott. Y'all ready to, boot this bitch and hang them out to fucking dry. But yet you let her get away with it and you be bumping her shit and all that stuff. I don't get it, but hey, it is what it is. I'm over it. That's probably the last time you will hear me talking about it. The Queen's Court is done. Wait a minute, because let me tell y'all what some petty bitch did. I put this post up on my a couple of days ago or whatever, after I got through watching Black Panther. I was just in my back. I was like in Wakanda, okay? Woof, woof. Bitch, I was just, I put two tribes together, you know what I'm saying? The gorillas and Wakandaneses. And, I was just feeling my steeds and shit, and I was just seeing certain people just was, it's every time when we get together as a whole and we having a good time and we having a positive moment, you got those people that, want to bring some negativity down to the shit and just be downright negative and bitching about stuff. And it's like, why are you bitching about something that's so fucking positive? Okay, we having a good ass moment. Why are you bringing your negativity into this shit, and down in the parade of what this remarkable moment was for us? Okay, this is for Black people and you should be okay with it. Like, you don't have to trash talk everybody who wants to go, who's hyping up the movie and all this shit. Bitch, take your ass to the motherfucking movie and watch the shit and learn something. Because if you have not seen Black Panther, basically, it's you know what I get from it a lot, and one of the main things is the fact that, like I said in my review for it, the relationship between Africans and African Americans, how you know we get looked down upon because we're so far away from our roots. We don't know where we come from. Like, we don't know what tribe. We don't know what country and all that shit. But yet, we were taken. And some of our own African brothers and sisters, they was the ones that, family, whatever, they was the one that sold us off, okay? The white man didn't just come in and take all of us. A lot of us were sold off, okay? By our own family, our own ancestors or whatever. And so, we got that whole dysfunction and how we get looked down upon because we don't know exactly where we come from and all that shit. But yet you didn't come in and offer and try to teach us and try to help us, shit like that. Don't be a salty bitch, okay? Don't be a fucking salty bitch, all right? Just don't do it because it's not a fucking good look, okay? And I hope y'all go out, like I said, to go see Wrinkle in Time. I tried to get tickets for a Wrinkle in Time, and because I figured, since March is literally next week, they will have the you can go ahead and get it on pre-order or whatever the fuck. But bitch, no, not yet. But I'm gonna be in there soon as it come out too. I gotta support my girl Ava. So hey, it is what it is. Um, what else is going on? Y'all put a lot of shit up on here. Let's see how much we can get through with this. I already talked about Donna and that sex tape on the Black Ink Crew video. So if you want to hear about that, she got fucked in the bathroom, okay? And now she trying to come out, oh y'all slut shaming. No, bitch, you put yourself out here like this, okay? This is the same thing you put on TV. The only difference is you get paid to do that shit on TV. You ain't get paid to do this in that goddamn bathroom and for somebody to put it out there, okay? It is what it is. Own your shit. You the one that put your reputation out there as a little pass around. So hey, it is what it is. Moving on from that. Speaking about sex tape, Blac fucking Chyna. Now, bitch, I'm gay as all hell. Ain't never touched a dick in my life, okay? And don't want to unless it's plastic, bitch. The one that I'm you. Girl, on you. Let me fucking tell you this. Now, I done seen some shit, okay? We didn't all watch some porn before, and if you ain't ever watched the porn, bitch, I think you lying, okay? You probably telling the truth, but side in back of my mind, bitch, you lying, okay? But bitch, you mean to tell me Blac Chyna did not watch Kim Kardashian's sex tape with Ray J and learn how to suck dick? Because Kim can suck dick better than she can fuck, okay? Blac Chyna probably can fuck better than she can suck dick, okay? I was just like, nah, I ain't, that ain't my job, okay? That's not my ministry, bitch. But sucking dick and eating pussy is, ooh, why it have to be so nasty? Like, it's just so vulgarish. But bitch, it is what it is. We fucking grown. If you got kids around, oh fucking well, and if your ears are sensitive to fucking cussing and all this shit, I don't give a shit, okay? So, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Bitch, she was like, let me stop. Let me stop. She said she was laying on her back, right? And she was holding her titties like this, right? And she said, put it in. And then it popped out. Oh, put it all the way in. I said, bitch, why are you whispering? She was up there whispering. The whispering took me out, bitch. Okay, it was like what is this? The ASMR black chick, the lady that be on the pickle lady, and she always be eating and tapping on shit, bitch. And she whispers through her videos or whatever. I don't understand why she do that, but she whispers through her videos, and that's what it reminded me of. It also reminded me of if she fucking somebody that she ain't supposed to be fucking because the family is downstairs and they ain't trying to hear and all that shit. That's what it sounded like. I said, oh my gosh. She was like, and then it popped out. Put it all in. Put it all in. I said, Chyna, what the fuck you doing? I was like, put that dick. Let me stop. No, that is not sexy to me, bitch. That would not turn me. I've seen some straight porn that kind of turn me on, but that just wasn't it. And I don't really watch straight porn because it's boring to me. But Chyna. Bitch, Rob, you was sucking Rob dick like that. Somebody said she couldn't find Rob dick that much, so that's why she was sucking, so she wasn't used to sucking dick. Bitch, let me stop playing. And Rob is losing weight, bitch. Rob is finna have his revenge body for 2018 summer, bitch. Summer 18, Rob finna come out here not with a six-pack, maybe 1.5, bitch, okay? He getting slimmed down. That is cute, he trying to come back, and I hope he found some happiness in his life, all right? But Chyna, I just don't get it, bitch. Is that how y'all be sucking dick? I know. And then he got up. He got up and he was like, "Then go to bed." And she was like, and he just stuffed it down her throat. I was like, okay, maybe he was about to just fuck her face because she wasn't doing it right. Okay, I was like, bitch, unclamp your hands from around and put your hand on it like this and do all, bitch. Let me stop. I ain't even fucking, I know more shit and I don't even do the shit, bitch. I do the other stuff. I work my mouth in other ways, bitch. But it was just, and then here come the ex. I'm just so fucked up and so mad that I'm out here trying to do these different projects and only to look on the internet and see that somebody that leaked a picture of my dick going up in Chyna's mouth. I don't need this shit. I said, bitch, you didn't have to come out and say it was your dick. Now, at first, we was like, that ain't your dick because the dick was a shade darker than what you are. But okay. And I said, well, if that is you, nigga, I know you done had more niggas and bitches sucking on your dick than a little bit. You mean to tell me you couldn't tell Chyna how to suck? Okay, you couldn't show her, give her a tutorial? Bitch, y'all didn't see Girls Trip. Tiffany Haddish told you how to do that shit and you did? Okay, if that's what you feel, that's what you feel. That's how you feel like doing. She was just like, bitch, come on, pull your dick out, put it in my mouth so I can get this shit over with. I gotta go to the store after this. I got an event after this, bitch. Like, of course, you want to bring out the lawyer saying shit. Now, how did the video get out there? I think Chyna, somebody in her camp leaked that shit. You can't tell me no different. But okay, girl. What else? Y'all really out here sucking dick like that? Y'all suck dick. Can we talk about that? Do y'all really suck dick? Because it's like this little stereotype that black girls don't really suck dick like that. But white girls would be ready to do it for the do it just like that. Like that's their specialty, that's their forte, Y'all really be out here doing that shit. Like, is sucking dick to straight people the same way like, eating a bitch out to gay to lesbians, and I'm saying it because, I don't feel like you're a real ass lesbian if you don't eat. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me stop. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Y'all like, girl, what we going with this shit? Okay, it's still afternoon, bitch. This ain't after dark. Woo! Because I can keep going. But let me move the fuck on. But for real, that's how y'all suck dick. Shame on y'all. Some of y'all niggas probably at home like, bitch, if you don't take this fucking dick and put your whole jaw on it, you got to build up them gag reflexes, bitch. You got to build them up. Cough it out. Cough it out. Wait a minute, bitch. God damn it. No teeth. Nigga, it just hit the back of my throat. Do you want me to cut it off? You want me to bite down? Okay, then. Calm the fuck down. Okay, I'm going to move on. Bitch. Fergie! Chyna done got me fucking hype, bitch. All of a sudden, in the middle of the fucking video, a bitch came to fucking life. Fergie. In the land of the brave. Yeah, I said, bitch, what the motherfuck? I wasn't even into, I'm gonna be quite honest, didn't even know it was NBA All-Star Weekend, okay? So when I seen Fergie trending and people was tweeting and all this stuff about her, I said, what the fuck is going on with Fergie? Like, this is random as shit. And next thing I know, I started clicking on shit and the clips was coming up and I said, bitch, why y'all let her do that? No, not y'all. Why her people let her do that? I was Draymond Green and everybody else that was standing there trying not to laugh, okay? And then I was Chance the Rapper, and I just went on ahead and just started laughing, okay? Draymond was standing there like this. That would have been me. I would have tried so hard not to laugh dead in her face. And let's play some basketball. She thought she did good as shit, bitch. I was like, I know when people get called in to do the national anthem, they put their little flair on it, okay? Brave, brave, brave. Goes up some little octaves and shit like that. You got your Whitney Houston Super Bowl. No one else can compare to that. You got your Fantasia. Hell, Pink did a good job when she was sick at the Super Bowl, this past Super Bowl or whatever, for what it was. Who else did a fucking good job? Bitch, I can't remember. But it's been many people who've done good jobs doing the thing, the singing the anthem and putting it in their own thing, So Fergie, Fergie wanted to do that too. She said, bitch, I can play a game with y'all too. Watch me do this. You had Destiny Child come in at one point doing their little harmonies and shit like that. It was cute. It was clear. It was on pitch. It was on fucking tone, bitch. It wasn't sexualized. This is not a cabaret. This ain't you. If you gonna jazz it up, bitch, you gotta do that shit right, okay? Fergie, you ain't the one for it. And Fergie can't sing, okay? I just don't know if she was on some perks or what the fuck else she was on, okay? Mama probably took a few drinks and, popped the perk, popped the Valium, and she just said, bitch, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna wing it, okay? I'm not sure. If it sounded like this live, how did the rehearsal sound? And how did her people just sit around her and say, that's good, girl. You got yes people around you. That's bad, bitch. Okay? But she put it out to us. I ain't want to disrespect the thing. I still love America. And I wanted to give people something that I thought would roll over, but obviously it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay? Y'all would never get that time back that y'all watched that shit. Bitch. Who had the best national anthem that you heard? Put that down in the comment. I'm offended. Oh, and Laura Ingraham, this is what I can't stand. Speaking about basketball, LeBron James and Kevin Durant was on this little thing, whatever movie or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. But they were talking about Trump and how, this presidency is and how it's affecting people around them and, the community, the kids and all this stuff. And I saw absolutely nothing wrong with them giving their opinion on what is going on in the world and not just being one-dimensional, one-sided, and focus on one thing, basketball. Okay? They're not that. All right? And for Laura Ingraham to come out and to tell, LeBron that he just needs to shut up and dribble and, you're not getting paid. You don't have the right to say nothing about Trump or whatever because guess what? No one voted for you. They voted for Trump. Bitch, no one voted for your ass. And we going in on your ass so they don't give us the right to say nothing about you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Okay? I cannot stand when people try to pigeonhole athletes and entertainers. Okay? And say, well, you just need, or anybody else, and tell them they just need to stick to their jobs. Okay? Don't talk about this and don't talk about that. Bitch, if they want to talk about politics because in reality, regardless of what your profession is, politics affects everybody, okay? And we as the people, as our First Amendment fucking right, freedom of fucking speech, we all have the right to speak on any and every fucking thing. So who the fuck are you to tell somebody that they don't need to talk on this and to shut up and just dribble? Bitch, you shut up and dribble some balls in your mouth. Moving on from that, Blac Chyna is still on my mind because bitch was not sucking dick. She was a blow-up doll. That's what she was, bitch. She was just standing there like this. And he just put it in and took it out. And then it made the... Okay. Bitch. Toni Braxton and Birdman. So y'all know Braxton Family Values is coming back next month. I think in the middle of next month. I've been holding this bottle of water and haven't took a sip yet. Closed it back up and came back. Let me take a sip. Okay, we good. Toni Braxton and Birdman. Y'all know I love Toni. Like, that's boo, with her little ass. And I can understand, I can understand people being attracted to shit, but Birdman, I know they've been friends for years. Okay, they've been friends for a really long time. I already knew that. But them being together and then, he blushing and gushing over her on Wendy Williams. That's my love. That's my number one. That's my boo. That's my heart. That's my life and all that shit. I said, you said the same thing about Wayne and you took his money. Bitch, don't take hers. They engaged. Okay, we already fucking knew that. They ain't married. They engaged and shit. Don't ever listen to the sisters. Listen to the person that's actually in the situation, all right? But my whole thing is, Toni, you just got out of fucking bankruptcy for the second time. Your credit is on point now, okay? You doing good. And I love the fact that you got this little about you now. You know, Rihanna, happy birthday to Rihanna. You in the 30 Club. Hey, you know, had a little private little party, whatever. Tony was singing for her at the party and shit. That was cute. Tony had, when I say sad boob, bitch, she had sad boob all loud and shit. I said, all right, Tony. Birdman is really making you feel like something. Birdman must be really putting that dick down, okay? So, I mean, I guess, girl, just don't give him no money, okay? And don't, just make sure you, if he give you something, make sure he put it in your name so they can't take it away from you when the people's come and take his shit, because he still owe Wayne shit. He keep on talking about some, oh, the Carter Five gonna come out, him and Wayne gonna be cool and all that shit. Bitch, until you pay him that money and all them other people that you owe, no, y'all not. But it's like it's cool to keep hope alive, so I'm gonna give you that. But I guess the dick must be really good. You know, I have him as a friend, not as a lover. Like, I mean, maybe because I don't like dick, but even if I did, that just wouldn't be my type. And I no. Ray Caruth, y'all remember him? Was he a basketball player, a football player? Either way, he was in sports, and you know, like 18 years ago or whatever the fuck, he tried to put a hit out on his girlfriend who was pregnant, and she died. And you know they was looking for his ass, and he was hiding in the trunk and all that shit. He went to jail. The son, which was the baby that she was carrying, in a sense, in actuality, he was trying to kill both of them. He was trying to kill both of them and only kill one. Okay, and so when that happened, you know, the son is now riddled with disabilities or whatever. He's 18 years old, and Ray's about to get out of jail in a few months. Okay, he, I guess, was sentenced to 18 to 24 years in jail. Um, so he sent out a letter to the girl's family, and it just made me mad. He was like, I feel away for your loss, so I'm sorry for your loss and shit. The way he made that first sentence, it was just like, for the loss, bitch, the loss that you caused, that didn't have to be, bitch. I would have been so offended. I would have been so offended. And then he wants the grandmother to step aside and let him come in and take care of his son. And I'm like, so now you want to take care of your son when you tried to have them both killed? That's no, no. And I get the son is disabled, whatever, but he 18 years old. If ain't nothing wrong with him mentally, like if he can say whether or not who he want to be around him, give him that option. And if he say no, no, because I wouldn't want the man who killed my mom and who tried to kill me before I even took my first breath to be in my life. I wouldn't want that. So you can go somewhere with that, Ray. Um, Somebody called me auntie, bitch, auntie. I ain't old enough to be nobody auntie. The fuck? Um, what is this? Oh yeah, I didn't see the town hall meeting about the school kids from the Parkland Douglas School or whatever they got, the high school or whatever. But I seen a clip. They was chewing the fuck out of Rubio Cruz, bitch, and they deserved it. Is his name Rubio Cruz? Rubio, whatever the fuck his name. All them kids are such inspirations that are just standing up and they're speaking about their experiences, and it's so fucking sad. And it goes to show the world that we live in, when you have literal survivors who just went through something so traumatic that happened not even a week or less ago, and you still got people just looking at them and trying to make it seem as if, oh, the media is using them for a ploy. Oh, they hijacking the media with their emotions. Oh, they trying to do this and they trying to do this for the media's sake and all this shit. They're trying to manipulate and all that. No, these kids are going through grief, okay? They're high schoolers. And just because you're in high school, that's when your mind really starts working, okay? You're not dumb individuals. These kids are putting two and two together and realizing that a lot of this shit could have been prevented. How is it that somebody who is 18 years old can go and buy an automatic weapon but cannot vote. You have to be 21 years. You have to be what? 21 years old to drink and to do all this other stuff. Like, it's not right. It's not fucking right. And the NRA, y'all need to come up off the bullshit, okay? Ain't nobody trying to take your precious gun. We just want a little bit of restriction so that the guns won't get into the wrong fucking hands. That's it, okay? I applied and I'm standing behind them kids, you know. You would think they would learn from the Sandy Hook shootings and shit like that. I just got through looking at this documentary while I was at work about that whole thing. And I can't stand when people say that, oh, these are paid actors and paid crisis actors and all this shit. Why do y'all do this conspiracy theory bullshit? That's the most insensitive and disgusting thing to do to people, okay? Especially those individuals that been through that shit, all right? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Leave them people alone. Okay? Stand up. Stand up for what's fucking right. So Wendy Williams, first of all, Winjell Orenthal Phillips, that bitch tried it. She said Fergie needed auto-tune. Fergie don't need auto-tune, to be quite honest. And she named some other people that could possibly need auto-tune. And then she said Beyonce need auto-tune. Bitch, you need auto-tune and a fucking face breast lift, bitch. What are you talking about? Like, it don't make sense to just hate on somebody just to hate on them. Okay? Even if I don't even fucking like you like that and you do something good, I'm not going to discredit the goodness about you. Hell no. Okay? Like, for instance, Sierra. Y'all heard me talk about her in the last video. I said she's not that really good of a vocalist, but the bitch can model and dance her ass off. Alright? That's taking one and complimenting her on her strengths. Why the fuck would you say some stupid shit about somebody needing some auto-tune? Bitch, can you hum? You can't even hum in key, bitch. Shut the fuck up. And then, you know, it was this whole issue about her almost passing out on her show. I don't watch Whitney Williams, so I didn't know. And, you know, she had to take 3 weeks off now because apparently she's suffering from Graves' disease and hyperthyroidism. I was just looking at the reel. Like, I think they did an episode on hypothyroidism too. It's hypothyroidism and it's hypothyroidism. I didn't even know it was two different kinds. I just thought it was a thyroid problem, you know. But you know, it was a very informative segment, I must say. And so, you know, get better, I guess. And Graves' disease, I think that's a disease that Missy Elliott either had or still has. I remember looking at either her behind the music or whatever, and she was saying, remember when she started losing weight, and then all of a sudden her eyes started bulging out a little bit more, and then usually when she was like, she was in the car, she couldn't move and all this shit, and she found out that she had Graves' disease, and, you know, they had to put on the right treatment and medication for it, but Missy looked good. Missy is stunning out here now. That's... She said, bitch, fuck a stud. I'm a stem right now. I said, all right. But I guess, Wendy, you know, I ain't gonna wish bad on nobody. I hope you feel better, you know, regardless. The bitch probably stressed out because of her husband and his mistress. But anyway, moving on from that. Drake. Drake put out this video for his song God's Plan. Okay? And basically, it's him down in Miami going to different parts of Florida, you know, doing shopping sprees for people, paying bills, and just giving out money, doing random acts of kindness and stuff. And I put that in air quotes because don't get me wrong, I love the video. I really do love the video, bitch. When he gave that black woman the money, and then first of all he came up and he was like, hey, he was just sitting there. And was like, hey, what's up? He was like, oh my God, it's Drake. That was the son, right? And then he pulled out that money, and then the son just instantly started crying, bitch. That shit just took me out. I was sitting here like, I'm at work. Okay. But my whole thing of it is, although it's an awesome video, it's a beautiful video. I love the charity work. It just felt like charity was being used as a gimmick a little bit, and as like a way to promote the song or whatever, because before the actual video came together, we heard about, I'm on Shade Room and I'm on Ball Alert and stuff like that. We seen the videos where he was coming in, individual videos where he was coming into the, grocery store and saying, okay, whatever you want, you can have it. Go ahead and get it. And he was giving out a car to this high school student, or giving a college, you know, paying for this girl's college. We saw individual videos and people was talking about it, and I just thought it was random acts, and to be quite honest, it could still be random acts, but having it up in a video like this after we'd already seen it, and then that's what just made it seem like it was a little gimmicky, using charity as a gimmick. But like I said, I still love it no matter what. He still went out there and he still helped the people, whether it was genuine or not. And I know Drake has done some really nice thing in the past all the way, so that's why I'm not disappointed in the video. It just made me side-eye for a quick second, and then I got right back on track. So, that's what it is. I like it. I really do feel like more people should do stuff like that. More people should do stuff like that from the bottom of their hearts. Not just spend the money on themselves. If they got it, help people out. So, moving on from that. What else is going on? Baby, I think that's it. Okay, if it's something else, I was watching this show, speaking of Netflix. Have you guys watched this show on Netflix called Big Mouth? Oh my God. Oh my God. The show is too much. I have never been so uncomfortable, but yet I could not turn it off because I was laughing, but I was uncomfortable as hell because it's a show about these kids, these preteens going into puberty. And literally the first episode is about the little boy just jagging off. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a fucking lot, but it's funny, okay? And I was like, yeah, we did some shit like that. That episode when the girl had on her white shorts, and that's all you need to know. I mean, watch it at your own risk. It might make you uncomfortable, but it's hilarious. But it's just so, oh my God. It's a mess. Okay, let me get up off here, y'all. I ain't trying to get y'all no 50-minute ass video. I'll see y'all later. Please be safe, be cool. If it's your birthday, party up, but be safe with it, bitch. Happy birthday. It's Pisces season. I had a bad experience with a Pisces before. I'm about to say fuck y'all, but I ain't finna let one bitch spoil it for everybody, so I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, have a good one. Be blessed. Say your prayers. Brush your teeth. And turn the water off when you do. You know, um, you know, wash your ass. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be going around nobody funky and shit like that. And enjoy life. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.